my loves, my name is Natasha Noel and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been 2 weeks and a lot has happened since 2 weeks. One, I've gone bald and this is what I used to look like 2 weeks ago, and my hair's already good. It's been not 2 weeks, a week. And I know I promised you all nauli, but I was really caught up with a lot of things, so I'm going to break it down today and then I'm going to upload it also today, hopefully, for you all. And I know I have to do 2 more videos. We will figure it out, okay? We'll manage. Now, if you do not understand your first 2 steps, which I've already explained before, this one, do not get into it, okay? It took me 5 years to understand. You need to know that you want to only move this section. Initially, I'm going to give you the leeway of moving, let's say, your hips only because it'll be easier for you to understand the motion. Yes, you want to do it in this motion. So once you mastered your, let's say, first thing, your Kapalbhati, then your Uddiyana, and then your Agnisara. Once you understood those motions and you can isolate the muscle, you can start trying to move it in this movement, yeah? So, things I want you to remember, if you want to move your hips, you can. I'm going to break it down for you because I promised you there's going to be a half step, okay? So, let's get into it.
Okay, so you all know, first things first, we're going to just breathe, okay? So just activate your abdominal breathing. So you're going to inhale and exhale. Now as you do this, make sure you feel it in the abdomen. Keep breathing. Do it a couple of times till you feel a little warm. And once you've understood, we're going to do again the same thing. First, we're going to inhale, exhale completely. No breath of air. You're going to pull in. We're just going to do Uddiyana first for a couple of seconds. And as we do Uddiyana, we're going to do Agnisara. Again, all of this is just so that your belly gets a little warm. Okay, so you're going to start slow, then you're going to go fast. You all know this drill. Remember, when you're tired, you just come back out of it and do the same thing again. Do this a couple of times just so that you feel warm. Remember, you go slow, and then once you're comfortable with slow, then you can go fast, yeah? From here, I'm going to show you how to go into that side to side movement. Now, you want to remember that no matter what happens, you want to try and use your belly, okay? Now, if it doesn't happen, we are going to use slightly of the hips, okay? Can you see how I'm tilting from side to side? Now, as I'm tilting from side to side, I'm pulling in. Like if I'm going to the right side, I'm pulling in the right muscle as much as I can. When I'm going to the left side, I'm pulling in the left muscle as much as I can. I'm just going to be comfortable with this motion first. First, I'm going to try and get comfortable in this motion. Now that I've gotten a little comfortable in this motion of going right to left, I'm going to try and connect and join the dots, okay? So that means I'm going to go right, then I'm going to come center, and then I'm going to go left. This is all you're going to do, okay? And it's okay right now if your lower back, your hips start moving in this motion, just for you to understand the movement, okay? I would suggest keep like either a mirror or your phone down so you can physically see what you're doing as well, okay? So first internally just feel it, and eventually you will start getting better at this. So like I'm doing right now, I'm doing the other side. So you have to remember also, maybe one side is easier, one side you might get faster than the other, but it's important that you do the other side as well. Now I'm going to move in to show you how I'm going to do the same thing but moving less of my hips and more of my belly. As you can see, we're doing one direction first, and then we're going to go into the other direction. You want to keep, so again, remember, when you're doing this, you're not breathing, it's on that exhalation, yeah? That's why when I'm coming back, I'm inhaling and then exhale completely and then pull in the belly and then continue the motion. This is all, nothing too fancy. But remember, don't beat yourself up if you're not getting it initially, okay? It will take time. Now, as you can see, even for me, one side is a little bit more trickier. So one side, my hips will move a little bit more than the other side, which is normal. You want to keep breathing and you want to keep getting into this again. Be patient with yourself and do this gently, yeah? I'm going to show you a faster version of this. This only happens once you understand this fully. Now again, as you can see, because my fast motion is not that great, my body is also moving a little bit, yeah? Like I said, go easy with this. Don't rush. Don't fuss, don't go extremely fast. Listen to your body, honor it.
I hope this has helped in some way or the other. Remember, you need to listen to your body and go with your progress as much as you can. Do not feel like, oh my god, I need to get this right now. No. Listen to me. I took 5 years to understand the movement and then it happened. Yeah. Be gentle with your body. Remember all the instructions, the same contradictions, the same limitations as the other two as well. Yeah. Till I see you next time. Practice daily very soon. Till I see you next time very soon. Practice daily. Stay safe. Stay humble. Okay, bye.